Hey, what's up YouTube? Mike from Mass here, Mass Aquariums. A little bit of a depressing introduction, but hey, what are you going to do? I'm a little depressed right now. I'm having a few beers, getting over the whole, shock of what just happened. But tonight is the episode 4 of the Fish Keepers Screw-Ups. And we have a special guest tonight. I just want to let you guys know. Drum roll, please. Me, Mass Aquariums. Special guest. Hey, who else, right? I'm hosting, I'm guesting. Shit. So, I'm all messed up. Can't even do a video. Gonna try to do a video. But tonight's episode 4, Fish Keepers Screw-Ups. Quarantine Tanks. Now, I can't wait to see the comments on this video. I have honestly, in all my years of fish keeping, have never kept a quarantine tank. QT tank. I don't quarantine fish at all. I get them from reputable local fish stores. Fish stores I've dealt with for years and years and years. Or 1 year, or a half year, or 6 months. I trust them. They point me in the right direction of the fish that are healthy. They say, you might not want to get this fish right now. How about we hold it for you for 3 weeks? If it looks good in 3 weeks, then you can put it in your tank. And that's the type of fish stores I love to deal with because I have a bazillion tanks, but why don't I have a simple 5-gallon quarantine tank? Whether it's a freshwater or a saltwater. Why have all these beautiful tanks and not throw a 2.5 gallon or a 5-gallon quarantine tank somewhere around, Why not? Who does it? Do you do it? I don't do it. I should do it. $25. 5-gallon tank, sponge filter, heater. Boom. Quarantine the fish for a couple weeks. You will save yourself a whole lot of trouble. So, I'm finding this out just now. I've never had a huge problem with all my freshwater tanks. I get my fish from local fish stores that I trust, and I've never got a huge ick outbreak, anything crazy that's going to destroy the whole tank. But I don't know if you've noticed, I don't have a whole lot of fish swimming around in my reef tank right now. I got a nice turbo snail. I got a hermit crab. I got a nice fire shrimp. There's no fish. My clowns are gone. My mandarin's gone. All gone. I didn't have a quarantine tank. I screwed up. 8 weeks I've been babying this tank, and all of a sudden I decided to get a new fish and throw him in the tank. Guess what? That fish died, and he gave my 2 clowns marine velvet. And those fish died within 24 hours. I'm talking dropping like a hat. Not, oh my God, I see some symptoms. What can I do? I'm talking, I see some symptoms. Boom, boom. Dead. Wiped out my whole tank. The worst part about it is I have to wait 8 to 10 weeks to put more fish in this tank to make sure this disease is completely gone. Because I'm not going to treat with copper. Because I still have a lot of corals, well, all my corals, and I have all my invertebrates, so I don't want to kill them off, but I want this disease gone. So I don't want to wait a couple weeks and put a fish in, and then they get it, and then the life cycle starts all over again. So, Mass Aquariums is a donkey in this situation. I can't stress enough to all you guys out there that are watching this. Just get a quarantine tank. 5 gallons. Freshwater, saltwater. 5-gallon tank, sponge filter, heater. That's all you need. They don't need light. They don't need really anything but filtration and to make sure your water is to temp. Put the fish in it. Wait a couple weeks. Everything's good, put it in your tank. Now, what does everybody like to do? Everybody likes to do what I like to do. Oh my God, look at this fish. I just got this fish. I want to put him right in my tank. I'm going to drip acclimatize him. I'm going to dump the bag in the tank, let him get to temp. Boom, he's in the tank. oh my god, that fish is so beautiful. I'm so glad I got this fish. I get to look at him in my nice display tank. I get to do this, I get to do that. I'm lucky that this 10 gallon is in a 200 gallon with tangs and angels and a bazillion other fish, because that would have cost me anywhere from $3,000 to $5,000 worth of fish down the tubes. But if you have that big of a tank, I hope you have a QT tank. I don't have a QT tank. I'm about to get one. That's the first thing I'm going to do this weekend, is get a quarantine tank for my saltwater fish. Ick, freshwater, I can deal with it. Raise the temp, ruby reef, boom. You're not going to lose fish. All my fish are happy. They have great immune systems. Ick is like the sliver, and marine velvet is like the AIDS. Trust me. Bullshit. You don't want marine velvet. It's going to wipe the whole tank out in seconds. And then you're going to have to wait forever. So, enough rambling. This is Mike from Mass. YouTube Fish Keepers Screw Up. Episode 4. Quarantine tank. Get it. Dumb ass donkey. Don't make the same mistake. I'm out.